I was in India traveling from Trivandrum to Ernakulam. That's when I received a call from my uncle from Dubai asking me, "Did you know there's a flood?" By then, it did not touch on the southern tip. We reached home and I pushed on the TV and I hear the news. There was an earthquake. This wave is going to come around and hit on the western side, which is Kerala. It was difficult because there's no barrier, there's no barricades, no nothing. It's just open land. There was this government vehicle making announcements, asking us all to move to higher grounds. And they had opened up this stadium. Anyway, we waited and water came in. You thought it was almost like a cloud. It was way high. The force of the water was so terrible. But once the sea moved out, there was a new land kind of created. There were plankton all over the place. There was all colors. And you could see the children just ran to grab this. Little they realized that this wave is going to come back. When it came with fury and might and destroyed everything in its path. And they never returned back. Later on, when the waves started falling to normalcy, that's when they dumped all the dead bodies all over the coast. The stench was terrible. They were screaming all over the place. The people were screaming and shouting and crying. Children, within a matter of few minutes, became orphans. Women became widows. Older people, they lost sons and daughters who were bringing in livelihood. They lost them all. For Kaneva to enter in, it took a little more than 3 months. In collaboration with the Bishop of Syro-Malabar, at that time, Bishop George Allen Cherry, Kaneva could enter into the Diocese of Kotar. We opened up the doors and we are ready to help you. Let us know what needs to be done. When we went in to the village, they thought we were government officials and they tried to stop us. And we had to tell them we are not government, we are Kaneva. There were so many NGOs all over the place. They were all there. These NGOs will disappear in 6 months. What's going to happen after that? How do you bring these people back, establish them back to their lives? That's what we were focusing on. We provided houses to many people. We told the parish priest, let us know how many young widows with little children who have lost their houses and have nothing to live on. The fishermen, they had these boats, they lost everything. They didn't know what to do next. Then we provided livelihood for their little businesses, nets, fishing boats. There was one institution, I remember. It was a nursery run by Bethany sisters. We had 60 children not claimed. They did not know their parents are gone. Sister Lumina, she told us we have to take care of them. We have to make this into an orphanage. But it was a nursery. They didn't have any furniture. We had to support them with furniture. We provided education, provide school supplies, put the children back into schools. We put up pipelines, drinking water. That lifted up the spirits of the people. 10 years passed now. The families have been established back. The children have grown. They've been educated. Businesses have started. It's the new life, a rebirth of the entire village. The disaster was immeasurable. There was darkness everywhere, but Kaneva tried to lift up that little light. We joined them in their difficult times. We had to re-establish these people. And Kaneva told the people, we can be beside you. And we helped them to come up.